The Black Moon is no longer the focus of my dreams. It has become a backdrop for cannon fire, exploding ships and stations. The visions grow more intense as I travel farther away from home. Home. These days the word has a hollow ring to it. Am I right to let events sweep me along like this? But I cannot indulge in such thoughts. At this stage, even a small lapse in attention could cost millions of lives, billions. This is no time to lose my resolve. We drove the Gorgs from the Aatrox system and seized control. We have plans to erect another fortress station. If ceasefire negotiations prove fruitful, we may usher in a more lasting peace with the reigning clan. Unfortunately, this will not guarantee complete stability. The Vardrags have warned us that the Gorgs are far from unified when it comes to political matters. Conflicts between clans are common, and the ruling clan's authority is not absolute. Clans that declare themselves renegades are free to attack ships that stray into their systems, ceasefire or no ceasefire. Inevitably, this schism means that many more lives must be risked and lost. Rear Admiral Norbank has promoted me to Commodore and has placed the heavy cruiser Avalanche under my command. This allows him to send me on highly perilous missions in the most fiercely contested sectors. I should have guessed there would be a catch. Working with Commander Sweetwater and the Ghosts, we operate as a quick response unit. Our duty is to support reconnaissance missions, protecting the Ghosts, and reacting to incidents on the bloody and mutinous frontier. The importance of our role is matched only by the phenomenal risks involved. I can only hope that Angel is correct, and that somehow our actions will prove to be steps on the path to our ultimate goal, the liberation of Earth. As for the Ghosts, they're fascinating company, really. I feel a sort of adolescent pride that the Ghosts have chosen me as their partner, even if this was mainly down to luck. Their liaison officer, Commander Sweetwater, is almost as difficult to handle as the Ghost scouts themselves. At least I don't end up sparring with the latter on a daily basis. Given the extent of her abilities, I feel Sweetwater's arrogance is forgivable. Perhaps we cannot really consider her human anymore. She spent a long time in Mist, the Ghost's system, and they have altered her, both anatomically and mentally. She has capabilities the average human can only dream about. I must confess that I envy her at times. Like Angel, she is both my closest ally and a distant enigma.
Vacation is over, Commodore. The Ghosts have brought me some interesting news. Even Central Command haven't heard about this yet. Our scouts have encountered an inactive mechanoid within Ragra territory. It's floating among the asteroids as if dead. We have never seen anything like this before. Your AI, I beg your pardon, I mean Miss Angel, seems very excited. She believes we should take a closer look at this anomaly. And I agree. We ought to find out what happened to it, and how it ended up out of action. I'm sure you're aware how valuable this discovery may turn out to be. I've anticipated a positive response, Commodore. We're already prepared for a departure.
Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new part of Nexus the Jupiter Incident. My name is Cyndaf and I believe this is part 9, and today we are going after a deactivated Mechanoid in Gorg space. But first we need to configure our fleet, as we have a brand new ship, the Avalanche. And we need to change various pieces of equipment. I have no use for a jamming shield. Let's put a plasma stream on. We don't really need anything else. We just need to change out this for this. And that should be okay with that one. This ship comes with next to nothing on it. To the look of it, fusion. Can have plasma stream, but that'd be a waste. Hasn't got a support engine. Hasn't got any energy cells. Another squadron of gunboats, and we're going to take away this and put on this. Don't really need anything for this ship. It doesn't seem to have a support generator. So we're going to give it the final quark one. It's going to have ECM and an advanced sensor array. And confirm. And the Sparta is going to have advanced sensors and ECCM, as well as a L1 fusion support generator. Tactical Fire Cloud. Tactical Firestorm. We're going to change that out for a Tactical Firestorm drive. Except I don't have the points, so I'm going to have to undo that. And do it again. Sensor Array Advanced, Standard ECCM, and L1 Fusion Generator. That can be good for that. Just repair him. Repair him. I said repair him, not undo. And we are good, so we're going to save just before the mission. And go.
Sir, the recon data was accurate. There is a mechanoid at the coordinates given.
The Scouts' talent for retrieving sensitive information without being detected is unrivaled. We have nothing but the greatest respect for them. The only unexpected thing here is that I was the first to be told about such an important discovery.
You weren't the first, Commander. I was.
Of course, but I understand that Rear Admiral Norbank has yet to hear of this.
That's my understanding, too.
Well, whoever knows about it, I owe you my thanks, Commander.
You don't owe me a thing, Commodore. If you happen to benefit from something I say, that's just a coincidence. If you're so desperate to show your gratitude, you can start by replacing the pastel pink sheets in my cabin.
You're right. I'm sure they clash with your eyeshadow. Calling all ships. Do not open fire on the Mechanoid under any circumstances. I repeat, under no circumstances should you fire at the Mechanoid. If it decides to wake up, we're all dead.
Copy that, sir. Copy that, Commodore. We are not opening fire.
Its energy level is so low that a few shots probably won't recharge it to a critical level, but that's not a theory I want to test. The use of the data scanner should be well within acceptable parameters. If we leave it behind, I calculate it will take approximately 16 months to gather sufficient sunlight to reactivate itself. Using the scanner will reduce its recharge time to 5.5 months.
How did it get to this state?
I have insufficient data to form a cogent hypothesis. If I get the opportunity to take a closer look, maybe I will be able to tell you more.
What does the data tell us?
The mechanoid body is basically nanomolecular. It consists of tiny machines. These machines can organize themselves into almost any shape imaginable. With its energy level so low, the main algorithms of the Mechanoid software are inactive. In its current state, I believe I could even take control of it.
Then you could even destroy it.
Destroy it? Yes, I could do that. Of course, that would prevent my studying it further.
It's a mechanoid, Angel, not a damn butterfly. It's too big to take with us, and besides, energy from the ship's system might reanimate it.
I'm going over.
You would.
This is unbelievable. They've created the perfect hardware. Everything is so comfortable.
Angel, return immediately. The mechanoid's energy level is increasing.
Don't panic. The energy increase is only me. I've got everything under control. Give me a chance to dig
You say
deeper.
that.
I need more time.
No.
Time's not on our side. You should know better than to gamble like this. The only thing that we know about this technology is that it's extremely destructive. If you can destroy it, do so. Then come back immediately. Angel? Angel, do you hear me? Angel, answer me!
Asagauni. Surube torerete. Mora nichu.
I do not understand. Please repeat. Is there a problem?
Commodore, Angel is talking in Japanese.
Japanese? Why? Did anyone understand what she just said?
Well, technically, her native language is Japanese. My knowledge of the language is rudimentary, but it sounds to me like poetry.
Poetry? Angel, return immediately. That's an order. Angel, are you still there?
Nope.
The air shimmers. White flight of an unknown insect.
Commodore, I think we may be in trouble.
I'm pleased to see all those years of academic study weren't wasted, Mr. Veltman.
Something must have tipped the balance of her mind. She's reciting poems, haikus. Her artistic subroutines have taken over. It may be a defense strategy to protect her mind against the aggressive mechanoid algorithms.
Just what we need, a poetry recital. Can we do anything to help her?
I'm afraid we can do nothing but wait.
Angel, listen to me. You have to come back immediately. Are you all right?
Sleet-dappled snowscape. Warm imprint in bed sheets split by a single pane.
Bed sheets? Angel, what are you talking about? What happened to you? Are you there?
Barns burnt down. Now I can see the moon.
Yes, well, I can see a planet.
Sir, Gorg ships have arrived.
You craven maggots! Did you really believe that real warriors would be fooled by your greased handshakes and supplicatory lips? Did you think we wouldn't see through the painted mask of hypocrisy? Fools! Shaglock recognizes no treaty, save the eternal covenant of death in glorious battle.
Sir, we estimate they're at least twice as strong as us.
All units, raise your shields. Angel, your karaoke slot's over. Return to the ship. We cannot stay here and fight.
Look thus upon this
Well, I am
world.
staying here to fight. Ah, I put his shields up.
A bubble trembling on a dream's lid. A guttering flame, a shadow and a sneeze.
Angel, wake up. The Gorgs will either blow us to pieces or the fight will recharge the mechanoid. We're all going to die here with you. You've got to come back.
Autumn wind. Gods, Buddha. Lies, lies, lies.
Sir, we'll have to commit ourselves soon. Awaiting your orders.
Commodore, we have to go. We don't stand a chance.
We can't leave Angel behind.
And we can't allow the Gorgs to get the mechanoid.
Even if it means our lives?
The professor is right. We need the mechanoid at all costs.
Angel?
Everything's all right, Commodore. I experienced some problems with my personalities, but they've been rectified.
And there goes the big ship, so we might actually survive this one.
But I can use some of the mechanoid systems against the Gorgs. I'll be able to control their ships for a short period of time. Do not forget, Commodore, our possessing of this mechanoid is the key to rescuing Earth.
No, never mind.
What kinds of personalities are you talking about? There'll be time for that later, Doctor. Attention all ships. We're engaging in combat.
Weapon disabled. Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete. Warning. Incoming
I have disabled the engines of the ambush.
Weapon disabled. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Well, the engine wing's going to get completely disabled at this rate. I've lost both laser globes and a data scanner.
Target ship is being evacuated.
Alright, let's take care of some of these small ones, because they're starting to annoy me now.
I have disabled the engines of the ambush.
Enemy squadron destroyed.
Commodore, we have a problem. The Mechanoid is recharging fast because of all the dispersed energy. It is going to escape from under my control.
What? How much time do we have left?
Less than 10 minutes. I'll be able to escape in time, but don't move too far away.
Has collapsed.
Understood.
Task complete.
Don't move too far away, I'm miles away.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Target ship is being evacuated.
The Angel Wing is taking a beating. Oh, that beating is getting substantially less.
I have disabled the engines of the grinder.
Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete. Target ship is being evacuated.
There we go.
I have activated the IP drive of the darkness.
Oh, good. Bye, Darkness. That's a medium ship that I can do without shooting at anyway.
Activated the IP drive of the grinder.
And there goes another one.
Task complete.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bye.
Commodore, the Mechanoid has recharged. I have lost my control over it.
At least we managed to get. At least she managed to come back. It is a coming.
Target ship is being evacuated. Enemy shield has collapsed. Task complete.
Understood.
Target ship is being evacuated.
What do I do now then?
Why didn't it attack us?
One icicle short, another is long. Why is it like that?
In position.
Who knows? Hey, and we won. Look at that.
Well, Commodore, either we're on the biggest lucky streak of all time, or fate itself has intervened to help us uncover the secret of weakening the Mechanoids. The Ghosts have found another inactive Mechanoid, this time within the domain of the Ragras. It seems that for some reason, this territory is unfavorable for Mechanoids. We missed out on the first one. It's time to go big game hunting.
So maybe we won't get shot at. Maybe. Although I still imagine we will, but let's customize our fleet and see who needs repairing. As it happens, only the Brutus. There's really no surprise there. He always needs repairing, to be honest. But now we have some more resources to throw stuff around with. We are going to replace this final electron cell with a plasma one. That's done there. We have one more quark generator, but we won't bother putting that. I don't think we need any more on there. What we will need is to replace that with that. Get rid of those and put those there. Sickle gunboats are bigger. And we should accept those changes after the Steam message goes away. He has 2 sickle gunboats. I don't think we need to change anything on this guy. Low advanced sensor, ECM, fusion support, pair of plasma cells. We can give him another plasma cell. And that should be about all we need to give him. He's got a combat drive. Yeah, that should do. The Brutus, I believe these guys need some upgrading. He's got a quark generator. I have a light rider engine I can give him, but they are very quick. That's the thing. I don't want him outrunning the rest of my ships. You can have some more fighters though. Let's give him 2 pairs of flash fighters. 2 sets of flash fighters, I should say. And repair him, because he's always getting shot at. We have another quark generator, so we're going to stick in there. He's only got electron cells, but I'm out of fusion cells for now. He has to have the burning laser. He's got spark fighter squadron. Give him a commando squadron as well, just in case we really need another commando squadron. And I believe we are done with the old customizations, so once the game lets me hit the escape button, we shall save it here. I don't actually know what this mission is called, but it, I believe, is mission 15. That's the mission we're on anyway. I didn't save it after the last part because I went straight to this one. And now that we are done with that, let's go. There he is, another one, floating and burnt. He looks a little charred, that one.
Are these enemy fighters? Have they disabled a mechanoid?
That is the implication. This is the same specimen that defeated the Gorg fleet. I recognize it.
But our sensors told us it left with an incredibly high energy level.
Not anymore. Technically, it is dead.
What the hell could kill a mechanoid? Lieutenant, hail those fighters.
There is no answer, sir.
That's hardly surprising. These aren't fighters. They are living creatures.
Would you be so kind as to tell us everything you know about these creatures?
As yet, I do not have any significant information.
I suppose that the ghosts know about them, right? Please, Commander.
There is no time for arguments. We have to acquire the mechanoid's body. It is completely inactive. I will be able to study it in safety. If I can ascertain the exact way it operates, we will finally have a weapon to use against them.
At the moment, I'm more interested in the weapons these fighters are armed with.
I'm afraid we'll get acquainted sooner than we'd like. Look.
Sir, the fighters
No.
are approaching.
That's fun. Well, I guess we had best shoot at them then. They got fighters and fighters, warriors and workers. Alright, bring it on, I've got laser glows waiting for you. They're just not very accurate, that's all. Apparently. I may need
Commodore,
some
shield
fighters.
integrity is decreasing. They're draining energy from it.
Well, shoot them!
Aye, aye, sir.
Get the fighters out there.
Understood. We've destroyed them all, sir.
Destroyed.
Commander Sweetwater, if there are any ghosts in the vicinity, have them seek out the mothership, or whatever it is that these creatures came from. They don't look like they could survive alone in deep space.
Sorry, Commodore. The ghosts can't help you this time.
I guess it doesn't fit into their grand plan. Dr. Veltman, please.
A second wave of attackers, Commodore. There's lots of them.
Well, that is not
Warning.
good
Incoming enemy bombers.
news. And everyone turned their shields off. Genius! They're all going after the Brutus, so
Warning. Incoming enemy bombers.
Aye, aye, sir.
shields to maximum. Why do they always go after the Brutus first? That's not exactly fair, really, on the poor Brutus. It's a disco! That's it, shoot them quicker.
Warning. Shield down. Warning. Incoming enemy.
What are they shooting with? Analyze it.
Are under it.
Their weapons create some form of ionizing field. It does not cause any physical damage, but it could ruin all equipment on board.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even devices shielded against attack? Even the ones with fail-safes?
That's right. Life support, the generators responsible for maintaining structural integrity. Everything with absolutely no exceptions. The ship will literally fall apart from the inside.
Well,
Enemy
that's
squadron
not good.
Destroyed. Enemy squadron destroyed.
I think that's it, sir. We need to find out where these fighters came from.
We do? I'm not so sure that's wise.
Yes, sir.
No, trust me, we do. I seem to have lost a
Sir,
fighter
here
squadron.
they come again. Affirmative.
Warning. Incoming
Stop
enemy bombers.
turning the shields off! That is the least intelligent thing you could be doing. Oh yes, they're both they're going all for the Brutus again. Yay!
Understood.
I'm gonna run out of fighters at this rate. Go that way. Just run, sort of, like, so they can't attach.
Warning. Shields down.
What part of Protect the Brutes did you fail to understand? I know we're going after the avalanche.
Affirmative.
In position. Warning. Shields down. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers. In position. Warning. We are under attack. Warning.
I'm losing fighters.
Engine disabled. Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Our squadrons are under attack.
Use a secondary fusion. Stop attacking my fighters. Oh, they've completely taken out its fusion engines. That's great.
Enemy squadron
Sir, our sensors detected some kind of space distortion 34 kilometers from here, but it vanished almost immediately.
It appears to have used an unknown space shift method. Their mothership has almost certainly left.
Taking the secret of defeating the Mechanoids with it. Damn it.
I don't mean to talk out of turn, sir, but we could not have endured their fighters for much longer. Our ships are in a less than satisfactory condition.
Damage report.
This is the Sparta reporting. Everything's all right, Commodore. We made it through in one piece.
This is the Brutus. The ship is intact, but some of our scientific devices were destroyed, including our data scanner. Avalanche engine.
We can't hang around with these damaged ships. We're returning to the Atrox system. Angel, let's see that Mechanoid.
Yes.
I hope this carcass was worth fighting for.
Possessing it is worth any price.
Possessing it? You want to bring it along? Angel, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think it's going to fit in your suitcase.
Commodore, in the world of the Mechanoids, the restrictions of schematic thinking no longer apply.
Universal technology assimilation process started.
No, stop it at once.
Assimilation complete.
Funky. And that's that mission complete. Okay, we shall end it there instead. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you for watching. Like and comment and share it around. Any feedback you provide is most useful. And subscribe for more. I shall see you later.